Don't you ever wonder what makes a game special, memorable, captivating even? Is it the cinematic storytelling with a unique experience, beautifully designed characters and captivating or breathtaking atmosphere? How about I say it's all about the glamorous waifus and majestic husbandos? There is no need to lie to ourselves, we are all gonna end up in Chinese gacha therapy sooner or later. So why not we accept our fate now? At least, that's what I did. I've been playing this new Honkai Star Rail made by the team behind infamous Genshin Impact. But this time, Star Rail actually hooked me to itself. It's basically Persona 5 in space, and it's actually good and addictive. I'm Arcade Naut here, and we're gonna delve into the world of Star Rail and how to cure crippling depression temporarily. It's important how to start a journey, and Star Rail does it well. It starts with a mysterious character that is basically Makima from Chainsaw Man, releasing our character from our imprisonment. Finding ourselves on a space station, we are quickly introduced with the Chinese Joker Dan Heng and an anime girl that developers were too lazy to even give her a proper name.
What kind of a name is that?
We are Trailblazer, traveling across the galaxy on our Star Rail, reaching to a new planet and fixing its problems with Stellarons, ancient celestial beings that cause problems for that planet. The first planet, Gerald of War, is surrounded with eternal winter, and humanity is stuck in their last bastion, Frostpunk. We head there to fix this stuff by finding out what causes this eternal winter, building friendships, meeting new characters, and gathering crystals for our gacha tries. You will have Nurse Mummy Healer Natasha, together with Drone Mummy Himeko with Fire Element, and Kafka the Manipulator, which will be released in upcoming months. And as you see, there is a pattern here. There is something unique. Starting with Frostpunk, Star Rail continues its story with Chinese Bioshock Infinite next, but the story will be unraveled with upcoming updates, so you will always have a reason to play Star Rail. Whether it be on PC or mobile, there is cross-progression to make you forget your family, your children, and even the heavy burden of postmodern life. But unironically, Star Rail is a generous gacha. Basically, you earn resource for gacha with every tiny stuff you do. You do quests, here are some crystals. You did a dungeon, here's a crystal. You stared at the tits of your waifu, here's some more. Perfection. It's at that time you realize Star Rail is a game. It's a game about having different types of characters that would cure your loneliness and despair. These are really likable characters that would also break your enemy's weakness gauge. And you do that with some space elements. Each of these gacha toys belong in an element group, starting with physical, fire, ice, wind, electric, quantum, and imaginary. Imaginary like your friends.
Ha! Got him!
With Dan Heng being wind, March 7th being ice, and main character being physical, you start to learn the basics. Normal attacks deal standard damage, the usual normal stuff, but they give special move points, and those special moves change depend on the character you use. Some of these characters like Natasha can heal with her special moves. Foxy Lady like Tang Yun can buff her teammates. So we have tank characters, damage dealers, buffers and support characters. But what's important is the level of your gacha slaves. You give them weapons that are somehow, for God knows why, are called light cones, and these are just cards. Cards that would give you passive abilities plus attributes to benefit you in your journey. But first, you need to have characters. And in order to have characters, you need to have luck. And all of this gameplay, the team building and exposing the weakness of the enemies, breaking them to deal more damage may somewhat look shallow, as each character have two different moves and third move being the ultimate, but character and the team building goes very well, especially with Persona 5 soundtracks. Here, let me show you that.
Doctor, turn off my gacha inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
Do it!
Take on
Honkai Star Rail marks another invasion of China to Japan. Main goal of Star Rail is to create an illusion of affection for lonely salaryman, creating an environment that surrounds you with women with different personalities, surrounding you with supporting and healing women. Why would you waste your time and money on dates or on a gaijin hunter over and over again when you have only 0.6 chance of obtaining your lovely waifu or husbando, right? At least there is some chance here if you get what I say. There is a beginner banner that would give you one guaranteed 5-star character that would help you on your quest. And after that, each banner stays around 20 days to 1 month, ready to be taken. The very first banner, Sele, is a quantum melee DPS. She can renew her turn as long as she deals the killing blow to her targets, making her one of the broken DPS of Star Rail. You might suck at this gacha game and fail to have more 5 stars just like I do, but you can still continue the story with 4 stars or what Star Rail gives you for free, so there's no way you would be stuck at some point. And trust me, Star Rail's gacha system is way more forgiving than Genshin Impact and Fate Grand Order. I see my friends marrying their love, forming families and having kids, but they will never know the joy of having a 5-star S-tier character after trying their chance for more than 100 warps. We are training ourselves for something far more greater than this corporal plane of existence. And when you have the characters that you wanted to have, you build your team according to your enemy's weakness. When it's done correctly, Star Rail would still present something new, whether it be something like roguelike dungeon mode or a really cinematic boss fight that would challenge you even if you have 5-star characters. Unironically, Star Rail has lots to offer, whether it be puzzles, side dungeons, bosses. It has lots of contents that lots of JRPG titles lack. At this point, I literally feel like I'm beyond saving. You won't believe how much I tried my chance to get this Welt guy from the banner below. Like, I think I tried over 100 warps already and it was cards twice. You see, no matter how hard I try, it's just level 3 cards all over. Star Rail is a merciful gacha JRPG experience that has a good potential to build up a really good world and a story with likable characters. Play it for free and gamble your disappointment away. I finished it up-to-date content and now I think I'm gonna fill my bathtub with iced water and reflect on what I did. I might also make video about its second planet, the Chinese Bioshock Infinite, if you're interested. So be sure to let me know if you enjoyed this video. Please, I need some kind of love and affection and maybe some reality check to hold on.